How about that Guardians of the Galaxy 2 teaser trailer, huh? As I'm running out of steam on this podcast. Baby Groot's fucking adorable. Oh my god, is he cute? You know it's cheap to go for a kitty character in a movie or a baby character, but come on. Killer Groot as a baby. That alone is going to guarantee that Guardians of the Galaxy 2 is going to make $1 billion in 2017. What does it come out in was it April or May? It's going to have a cool soundtrack again, 70s and 80s music. Sweets, Fox on the Run, a song that I don't think I've heard. Either I never heard it or it's been 10 years since when I heard it on the trailer. I'm like, wow, have I heard that before? It's Sweet's Fox on the Run trailer. It's a trailer music. And Sweet did a few more songs you might have heard of, including "When I Really, Really Want Go Home As I Go." That song, you've heard that freaking 70s trippy ass song, glam rock song. But more importantly, they did Ballroom Blitz. You've all heard of Ballroom Blitz. So it's a British glam rock band. So they're getting those more, not obscure songs, but more esoteric songs for the soundtrack to probably get back. And you're going to have, Groot, little baby Groot, because he had to be regrown at the end of the first one. Rocket Raccoon. You're going to have Star-Lord, Gamora, and Drax the Destroyer, played by Dave Bautista, who does a fantastic job. The deadpan sort of awkward humor is played to perfection. At the end of the trailer, there's a really nice moment with Chris Pratt that Drax is yelling at, he's laughing at him for I guess a psychic revealing Star-Lord's sexual desire for Gamora, and really surprised that Bautista's not the weak link in that film. There really wasn't a weak link among the team, if you want to say Gamora, because it's just the typical sort of female stoic badass character. That personality can hopefully expand upon in the sequel a little bit more. But Michael Rooker's back. His character's back. I think you're going to get some of the original characters back. Hopefully Glenn Close comes back. John C. Reilly was great in the original. And that was a surprise hit of 2014. Remember the first Guardians of the Galaxy, you're like, whoa, this is the first Marvel Films failure coming up. People were like guaranteeing that this C-lister comic book or C-grade comic book space fantasy adventure movie was just going to fail horribly. And it comes out came out in like August. No real competition for it in 2014. Really awesome trailers that people are like, whoa, this is interesting. They're doing something with the music here. 70s, early 80s pop music going on here. Unique sort of a comedy action space mix that we haven't seen in a movie in quite a while. Yeah, I'm on board. Why not? And it was hugely successful, like shockingly, and they, greenlit the sequel. It was in the fucking, it was like a James Bond thing. It said the Guardians of the Galaxy will return, and this is going to build up to the Avengers, Infinite War, Part 1 and Part 2. When was that? 2018. Avengers Infinity War, Part 1. And they're building in with Marvel's like, they're like, with Disney now, they're even scarier than ever. Yeah, well, Guardians of the Galaxy and Marvel versus Capcom Infinite, building in with the Infinity Wars. You have Captain Marvel, who was featured heavily in the released gameplay trailer for Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, and there's gonna be a Captain Marvel movie coming out, and she's gonna be heavily involved in Infinity War. So they're firing all cylinders here. Yeah, 2018 for Infinity War Part 1 and Part 2 a year later. There you go. And that's gonna have 50 fucking characters in it. All the Avengers, all the Guardians of the Galaxy are gonna be in that. Captain Marvel will show up in that. Maybe you'll see the Marvel TV stars, but I doubt it. But it would be nice to have Daredevil show up even for a scene or two with Jessica Jones and the Punisher and Luke Cage and Iron Fist. Oh boy, am I excited for Iron Fist, and so is Ian. So I'm going way off topic here, but yeah, I was very impressed by that Guardians of the Galaxy 2 trailer. And go check out Sweet's video, trippy 70s video for Fox on the Run. Really good song, perfect tone, that whimsical sort of rocking out tone of Guardians of the Galaxy. What am I, marketing for Marvel now? I got a paycheck coming with Mickey on it for helping promote a movie that needs no promotion from me. I'll be jealous when Andre Meadows, Black Nerd, gets a freaking red carpet treatment like he did for freaking Captain America Civil War. They'll probably get it again. They'll probably get it again for that one too.